The biggest thing that comes to mind when I think about working with Stan is he just makes it really easy. Another thing that is really nice about working with Stan is because he's been in the area so long and he does know so many people in the Nashville and Brentwood and Franklin area, he has a lot of people that he can recommend that are related to buying a house. For instance, he after we had a bad closing experience with a previous purchase, he recommended a mortgage lender. And this was the first house we had purchased with Stan. And the closing came off flawlessly, and it was the smoothest closing we had ever had to that point. And in the houses that we've bought since then, we've relied on Stan's advice with mortgage lenders, and had very good luck with smooth closings. And Stan has been through so many of those closings. He's sold so many houses. He's helped people buy so many houses that he just knows who the good people are to work with. And that was very valuable to us, is having Stan help us find other good professionals.
We were extremely pleased with our whole process of selling our home with Stan. I think one of the highlights for our home sale was the marketing book which Stan put together and left at the home, so that any person who came through the home had a copy of that. They were able to take that with them. It gave all the vital information concerning the home, the square footage, and showed some extremely good pictures of the home. Told about the school systems, location of the home, and I just thought it was very, very well done. In fact, we had comments from people who came through the home that thought that book was extremely helpful.
We were so pleased with Stan that we referred my sister, we referred the people that live on each side of us, and they all sold their homes, and every one of them. It was a great experience, and we would recommend Stan to anybody because we had a great experience with them. We didn't have any worries. It was just so nice to know that we could we know nothing, so we could put it all in their hands, and they took care of everything, and just couldn't have gone better.
Well, actually, we carry Stan's business card in our car and pass it out from time to time because, you know, when you're meeting with people or you see someone and you know they're in the market for a house or needing to sell their house or buy a house, we always hand them a card anyway.
We have such confidence in them that we know that they won't let anybody down. Everybody's always been pleased with them, and we would recommend them to anybody.
Even our family.
One thing I really appreciated was being able to go to the internet. We had a username and password, and we were able to access that anytime we wanted to. I enjoyed the feedback after there was a showing. There was always feedback available shortly thereafter so that we knew the reaction of the people that had seen the house.
I like that Stan has lived in the area for many years. I think he grew up in the Nashville area.
The home that we sold was an older home, and we very much appreciated Stan getting us in touch with people. There were some repairs that needed to be done. There were some things that needed to be fixed before the contracts were finalized, and Stan provided us excellent resources for people that could help us with that. And that process went really very, very smoothly, and we were very pleased.
He had done his job. We were happy in our house, but he was still thinking about us, and that's one reason I think we just keep coming back to Stan, is that he is very professional. He's very considerate. He is thoughtful, and buying a house can be an emotional process, and you can kind of get confused about things, and you can get distracted. And Stan keeps everything in line. He helps you remember what you need to know, right down to the detail of here's a copy of the closing documents that you might need for your taxes.
One thing that I was really surprised at was the ease of the whole entire process. From the first time we signed the papers until we actually bought this house, which Stan also helped us do, the closings, the financial leads telling us where to go, it was so easy, and we found it quite simple, and he directed us every step of the way.